Hey, welcome to Actors Daily Bread. Today I'm going to talk about what would I find if I Googled you right now? If I Googled you right now, what would I find? That's the question of the day. And I'm thinking about it because I'm in the process of redoing my website, and it made me think about you and making sure that your online presence is taken care of. So welcome to Actors Daily Bread. My name is Christine Horn. Wow, this is episode 66. Just here waiting for my husband to come out. So I'm like, let me go pop on live. So what's up, all my replay watchers? What's up, replay watchers? Good to see you. Please leave a comment below. Let me know where you're watching from if you have any questions. But yeah, I think, I meet so many actors who are like, I'm not on social media. I don't have time for social media. I don't understand social media. And I want you to understand the power of it when it comes down to you being researched. So whether you realize it or not, you are being researched. And the big question is, what will people find when they Google you? So I want you to do an exercise today. I want you to go ahead and Google yourself today. And if you don't like what you find, I want you to work on fixing it. And if there's nothing about you online, I want you to work on fixing that too. And here's why. It's not just to be shallow and, Google me and find me. And hey, if you can hear me, if you can't hear me, let me know. Please leave me a comment. I don't see any comments, so I'm going to assume you can hear me. But it's not just about anything shallow. It's, there have been many times when I have been down to the wire for a project, and I have been told flat out that I've been researched. They're looking at my, producers, networks. They're looking at my online presence. They're looking at my Instagram, looking at my Twitter followers, looking at my engagement, looking at what kind of stuff do I have online? How am I represented online? Because here's the thing. The reason why I'm asking you to Google yourself and to work on your online presence is networks want to make sure that whoever they hire, if they decide to hire you for a series regular or a major guest star, and you're going to be representing the show and the network in some way, they want to make sure they don't have somebody who is doing crazy stuff online. Now, certainly, we all know, thank you for watching. Give me some hearts, give me some thumbs up, let me know you're watching. We all know that many celebrities do crazy things, but as you're starting out and you're trying to make your way and get seen, you want to make sure that anything that's out there online represents you in a good light. I have flat out been told by producers once I've booked a job that, hey, yeah, we looked you up. You had a nice website. Oh, I saw you do this and I saw you do that. I'm like, So don't underestimate it. And the flip side is too, when it comes down to maybe you and another person for a major project, they're looking to see what kind of following you have because they want to know, do you have any audience that you can bring? It's why so many YouTube stars exist, right? Because they have their own audience. Their own audience exists. So what are you bringing? So now, even though it may be quiet for you, maybe you haven't booked anything in a while, now is the time to start working on this stuff. Don't wait until the moment where you are down to the wire for a job. Let that be the thing that draws people to you. I'm trying to find my light. Find your light, Christine. Right? So this is the time to start working on a website. It doesn't have to be deep. Maybe you just get your domain name. Maybe you work on your IMDb page. Maybe you work on your Actors Access page. Maybe you can get a Vimeo account. That's Vimeo to gather all your video footage. Start using all these things and using them as arsenal. I can't tell you how many times my agent has called and said, hey, Christine, send us a link to your demo or send us a link to your website. We need it to send to a network. When I was moving back out here to LA, and hey, let me know if you have a question or a comment. I see you watching. Say hello. Give me a heart, some thumbs up. Let me know you're watching. But when I was moving back out here in February, my managers were like, hey, we need this link. We need that link. We need a website. We need your demo reel for my meetings. So that is just a quick tip for today. Start working on your online presence. And it doesn't have to be a huge website, but Google yourself today. And if you don't like if you're not on the first page of Google for your name, that's the issue. Period. So and the easiest way to rank yourself up on that first page is with IMDb. Make sure you have an IMDb page. Make sure you have something that starts to populate. Hell, start a blog, do something so that when we look for you, we can find you. No one's going past page 2 on Google, really, right? So make sure you can find yourself. You know, make sure we find in headshots and not mugshots, okay? Anywho, leave a comment, even if you're watching a replay below, leave a comment, leave a question, and I will respond. Have an amazing rest of the day. It's a beautiful evening out here. I have this lovely glow. I'm not sweating in the apartment today. But yeah, that's your challenge for the rest of the week. See what you can find on yourself and see how you can improve. So that way, when opportunities come, you will be ready. All right, have an amazing rest of the night. I'm Christine Horn. Bye. And it's not ending.